We do have those windy conditions which are making firefights a little bit tougher this morning.
Yes, yeah, we did see that wind kick up yesterday as we did expect, and we are going to hold on to those breezy winds throughout the course of the day. Now in Yakima this morning, we're seeing a little bit of a reprieve from the wind. You can see some of those clouds overhead and mostly clear skies. It was kind of a wild day yesterday in Yakima, especially in Yakima County, just in general. And in particular in western Yakima County, beg your pardon, where we did see numerous thunderstorms. That was true for parts of Yakima County and Kittitas County yesterday. Not anticipating thunderstorm activity today, although there are still some of those clouds overhead. It's 49 degrees at present with fairly calm wind. Wind this afternoon will pick back up. We could see gusts in Yakima today as high as 35 miles an hour. Here's a look at your weather headlines today. We're going to be looking at cooler temperatures today than we have seen recently, and those winds are going to remain pretty breezy to blustery, as I've already noted. As we go into tomorrow, we anticipate light wind and blue skies on Friday with more clouds and warmer temperatures for Saturday. I'll continue to break down all three of these weather headlines coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin this morning with news breaking overnight. Firefighters were on scene of a wildfire in Benton County that started just after 1 this morning. We don't know much, but the fire about 5 miles west of Prosser started on the south side of the eastbound lanes of mile 182 near milepost 86. A water tender and dozer were on scene along with at least 5 engines. It was just put out before 4:45 this morning via Pulse Point. We'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. And a new fire is burning in the main area where the Slide Ranch fire broke out near White Swan Saturday evening. This new fire was reported about 2 yesterday afternoon at 700 Mission Road. Now, this fire is burning in an easterly direction and structures are being threatened. We spoke to the Southeast Incident Management Team yesterday before the second fire got started.
Currently, the fire is 75% contained, and effectively tomorrow morning, which will be the 27th at 0600, our team will be transitioning to the local unit, Type 4 team.
Now, the Type 4 team consists of Yakima County Fire District 5, Yakima Nation, and the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Multiple donation drives were set up to help families who were affected by the fire. According to Facebook posts, the White Swan Community Center will no longer accept clothing donations as of today. And a large fire broke out yesterday at the Yakima Training Center, burning around 700 acres. Reports of the fire first came over the scanner at around 2 p.m. in an area inside Kittitas County, close to the Yakima County line. We spoke with the training center's public affairs officer, Paul Knoll.
Our fire department is working on a brush fire, and that is in Badger Pocket, and that is in our northwest region of Yakima Training Center. We have our fire department there. We also have a helicopter with a fire bucket, and we have a bulldozer out there setting a fire line. There are no structures in that area. It is a training area. So it is a wildfire. It's about 30 acres right now, and the crews are working to get that out.
According to the YTC Facebook page, the fire has been contained at about 700 acres. A helicopter was used to help put out the blaze. The cause of that fire is still under investigation. In regional news, over 1,000 homes and businesses were alerted to evacuate as a wildfire rapidly grew just outside of Central Oregon on Tuesday. Fire leaders estimate the wildfire called Darlene 3 charred about 1,700 acres Tuesday night due to strong winds. As of yesterday afternoon, crews say the fire has burned more than 2,400 acres and is only 30% contained. About 50 to 60 people in the community of Lapine retreated to a local high school operating as a refuge center. It is not yet clear if any structures were damaged in the fire. An investigation of what caused the fire is underway. And switching gears slightly, Yakima's ban on personal fireworks is staying in place. Lifting the ban was discussed at Tuesday's City Council meeting, but it was decided to keep the ban in place, especially with the high number of wildfires breaking out already in our area. Plus, public reaction toward lifting the ban was mostly negative. Everyone is encouraged to check out one of the public fireworks shows coming up to celebrate the Independence Day next week. And with that, let's jump right over to meteorologist Jefferson Donovan. Jefferson, you know, a lot of wildfires have already broken out. To be honest, I've since lost count. I've stopped counting after about 15 or so. So as we head on into today, what can we expect, especially with some of those winds and the, the dry conditions continuing? Yeah,
it's still going to be dry out there. The one piece of good news that we might be able to cling on to is temperatures are going to be cooler today. But with the winds and how dry it has been, And with these temperatures still in the 70s and 80s, that fire danger is going to be present. No official red flag warnings or fire weather watches are posted, but we still need to exercise that extreme fire safety because, as we've already seen, fires can start in the blink of an eye. Again, 70s and 80s on tap for today. We do start a warming trend as we go into the weekend, though, when temperatures will be back to the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. That's coming up.